Welcome back now for the details in full. Egypt hosted the 7th three-way summit with Cyprus and Greece on Tuesday to discuss common key challenges. The summit was headed by President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi in the presence of the Cypriot President Nikos Anastasiades and the Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis. The leaders discussed fields of cooperation between the three countries, especially in the energy sector. The three-way summit also covered regional issues of mutual concern, including combating terrorism and illegal migration. After the talks, the three leaders held a joint press conference. Addressing the press conference, President el-Sisi said that instability in the Middle East threatens all the countries in the region. He also welcomed the signing of deals, especially of the agreement on preventing the double taxation with Cyprus. The president noted that the three leaders shared same views on a number of issues of mutual concern. They agreed that reaching a political solution for the Libyan crisis was the only option and stressed that there was no alternative but giving back the Palestinian people their legitimate rights. Meanwhile, the Cypriot President Nikos Anastasiades said the three countries agreed on extending cooperation and dialogue. He added that they agreed on encouraging investments among the three countries through several agreements. He said the summit covered progress made in cooperation in fields of energy, security, defense and environment. The Cypriot president expressed desire for more cooperation in the field of natural gas. He also pointed out the citizens of the three countries were cooperating within the framework of the Back to the Roots program. Meanwhile, the Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis said the meeting was proof of strong ties amongst the three countries. He added that Egypt was a great country with pivotal importance for regional stability, noting that Egypt was a close ally in the war on terror.
As President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi headed a three-way summit with the Greek and Cypriot leaders, the 7th of its kind, reviewed the history of those meetings, which started back in 2014 in this report.
The 6th trilateral summit of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, Greek Prime Minister and the Cypriot President was held in October 2018. The summit talks focused on means of fostering relations and tackled a number of issues of common concern. Upon his arrival in Crete, President el-Sisi held bilateral talks with the Greek Prime Minister on means to promote bilateral cooperation in various domains. Following the summit, the three leaders attended the signing ceremonies of several agreements. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi also participated in the 5th summit between Egypt, Cyprus and Greece, which was held in November 2017. The summit tackled ways to support and deepen the distinguished relations between the three countries, as well as strengthening political consultation among the three countries on how to address the challenges facing the Middle East and the Mediterranean region. The first trilateral summit was held in Cairo in November 2014, the second in Nicosia in April 2015, the third in Athens in December 2015, and the fourth in Cairo in October 2016. In the second summit, the three leaders confirmed the will for bolstering further the cooperation between the three countries and agreed on further cooperation in matters concerning the international organizations as well as between the three countries. In the third summit, the three leaders issued a joint declaration pledging to deepen trilateral cooperation on all fronts. The three leaders also agreed to establish a standing joint committee to work on tourism investment, energy projects of trilateral interest, including cooperation in the shipping industry and linking their ports. The fourth summit was held in Cairo on the 11th of October 2016. The summit focused on reinforcing joint cooperation in the energy and military fields, along with means of combating extremism and terrorism. President el-Sisi said that cooperation between the three countries serves the interests of the region and its peoples in accordance with the principles of international law and commitment to international agreements. Analysts view that this bloc is gradually taking an institutional form seeking to enhance security and stability in the region, support Egypt's effort to achieve growth and prosperity, and combat terrorism. It is certain that the growing constructive cooperation between Egypt, Greece and Cyprus is a gleam of hope for improving the volatile regional situation. Also, this cooperation shows keenness of the three countries to consolidate their joint relations that cover all prospects of cooperation in the economic, development, security and defense fields, along with coordinating stances and exchanging visions regarding international issues.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and continuing our bulletin for an in-depth look into the three-way summit. We're joined over the telephone by His Excellency Ambassador Gamal Bayoumi, the former Assistant Foreign Minister. A very good afternoon to you, Mr. Ambassador.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, thank you, sir. Mr. Ambassador, what were the main issues on the agenda of the talks, and what were the highlights of the press conference, in your opinion, sir?
It is a very important meeting, although it is number 6 or 7.
7, yes.
And we are exploring every day new issues which will enlarge and deepen the relation between the three countries, Egypt, Greece, and Cyprus. The Greek civilization and the Egyptian civilization and the Roman Empire, they are the great empires and civilizations of the Mediterranean. And we have an old relation with Greece, of course. Alexandria with Alexander the Great, Cyprus with its effort to independence during the time of Gamal Abdel Nasser and Amba Makarios, the first president of Cyprus. Cyprus became a very important member to us in the European Union, as of Greece. You know, of course, that we have a free trade area between Egypt and all the 28 European countries, including Greece and Cyprus. The new issue now, which is very important, which is the discoveries of the gas and oil in this area of our world. And the good thing that there is a source of complementary economic basis in the three countries.
Yes.
Egypt has a surplus in its capacity to liquidate the gas. That's why, although we are producing gas now, we are going to import gas from Cyprus and Greece, even from Israel, in order to liquidate it and re-export it. And this will get us a huge added value to the Egyptian economy.
Yes. Mr. Ambassador, in your opinion, what is the importance of the meeting, taking into consideration its timing, especially with the latest Turkish aggression in the area?
The timing now is coming from this threat coming from Turkey. Turkey is establishing a false republic in the north part of Cyprus, called it the Turkish Cypriotic Republic. No one single country in the world recognizes this republic except Turkey, and the whole world is against it. The whole world, even the European Union and United States, are against Turkey in this concern.
Yes.
So we are here meeting from a very strong position to this threat, and I think it has to be stopped. Otherwise, there will be another steps to be taken on the international field, such as the United Nations. And that's why there is a sort of need to coordination among Egypt, Greece, and Cyprus concerning this matter. But the positive thing that, inshallah, we are going to produce gas and oil in this area of our sea, and we shall be a center. I'm talking about Egypt here.
Yes.
Egypt is seeking to be the center to trade all the sorts of energy, talking about electricity, gas, and oil. And of course, you heard our president yesterday talking to the prime minister that we are going to accelerate the connection of the electric net between Egypt and the Arab world, starting from Baghdad, passing by Egypt, going up till Casablanca in Morocco. But we are seeking, concerning the dam of Ethiopia, that we are going to buy electricity of the dam of Ethiopia, because we are going to produce more and more electricity and export the electricity even to Europe, and Europe is looking forward for this and recognize it and helping us in this concern.
Indeed. Your Excellency Ambassador Gamal Bayoumi, the former Assistant to the Foreign Minister, thank you so much, sir, for joining us and for your insight.
Moving forward, Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli told Parliament on Tuesday that the government is working to achieve stability and security and develop as a priority. He added that the armed forces remain the pillar of stability in Egypt. This came as part of his statement to Parliament, which he gave during the House of Representatives General Session headed by Parliament Speaker Ali Abdel Al. Madbouli said that Egypt started the economic reform program in 2016, added that the Egyptian economy is on the right track. The Prime Minister said that the economic reform program would not have succeeded without the people's support. He noted that the GDP reached 5.6%.